I just believe that young people are entitled to information, and the sooner we give them the information, then all of these things become non-issues, right? They're just facts of life. And in the end, I think the best example I can give is when Maverick was 4 or 5. My son's name is Maverick. He said, he came up to me and said, "I want to ask you a question." We had talked about sperm and egg meeting, but he'd never before wanted to know how they met. He just said, okay, ingredients, sperm, egg, baby, cool. And a year later, he said to me, my daughter was 1 at the time, he said, "Mom, I have this question I'm going to ask you," and it was 4 minutes before bedtime, which is perfect big conversation time. I'm gonna say something, and I don't want us to talk about it again. And I said, okay. And he said, "Mom, I had this thought. What if Daddy put his penis inside your vulva?" And I said, "You know what? That's a great question, but you can't go to bed right away. Like, we have to talk about it." And so I, being the crazy person I am, called my partner and I said, "Get the camera." And he said, "What?" And I said, "Get the video camera, just turn it on, don't ask any questions." And I had Maverick repeat the question for the camera. And my husband looked at me and said, "Shh, trust me, this is going somewhere." And I looked at him first and I said, "Mav," I said, did someone tell you this at school? Did you come up with this on your own?" He said, "I don't know, I just thought it." And I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, do you remember how when we went back through what sperm and egg were?" I said, "Well, sperm and egg typically meet where a man puts his penis into a woman's vulva and vagina." I said, "So, you're right." That was like the greatest question. So he looks at me beaming. "That's right." I said, "You're right. You're totally right. That's great. And if you have any other questions, you let me know. Anything else you want to know? No. Do you want to know what it's called? No." Okay. So the next day, I was wondering if he was going to say something to me in the morning. And the only thing he looked at me and said was, "Mom, when you were a little girl, did your mom answer all your questions for you?" And I think that that's always the lesson. Like, our young people take cues from us. If we think that they're worthy of information, they feel empowered by it. If you're straightforward with them, if you tell boys that they can wear pink and run around in whatever they want and express themselves as they see fit, and you don't, stick, girls just with feminine things. I mean, you give them the opportunity to explore who they are, and they will be whoever they are. So hopefully we do that, and hopefully more of us can do that and feel the freedom to do that. But when we live in a world where, like, Fox News is going after the head of J. Crew because she painted her son's toenails neon pink, I mean, we have a ways to go.